Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joseph and I'm glad to have you here today. Today I would like to talk about motivating yourself through things that you don't like or are not good at. Now this was actually suggested to me by a friend of mine, Sean, so Sean, thank you very much for giving me this idea, and hopefully with today's video we can discuss some ways to motivate everybody. So when we talk about things that we don't necessarily like or are not good at, we're talking about things that we're going to have to do eventually in our lives. We don't have choices to go through them, such as washing the dishes or doing marketing for your own personal business, maybe even editing YouTube videos, just things that are not necessarily inherently fun, but you know you're going to have to do them in order to accomplish your goal. Now, one of the first things you can do to motivate yourself towards doing the task is start by identifying the positive aspects and benefits of the particular task at hand. In the case of editing YouTube videos, if you don't edit, you can't make the video good enough for posting online, and thereby nobody's going to watch it. If you don't do your marketing for your own business, then you're going to not have customers, and without customers, no money, no business. For other things, such as washing dishes, if you don't wash the dishes, then you're just going to have a bunch of dishes that are dirty lying on, and you won't have anything to eat off of. All of those are kind of bad things, especially the dishes part. Make sure you wash your dishes. So now that you've identified the benefits of doing the task at hand, start by making a task zone. Some place where you're going to do that task exclusively. Maybe you have an office. In some cases, like doing the dishes, all you have is the kitchen. Whatever the case, start by identifying a task zone. Then, let's make it comfortable. Now, with making something comfortable, put in some things that aren't going to distract you from doing the task. Soft music, pictures of things that you like, and maybe a few other simple things such as notebooks or things that you just enjoy looking at that aren't going to draw your attention too far from the task at hand. Now that you've got your task zone together, start by breaking down whatever task you have at hand into smaller chunks. Now these may be researching or doing just a piece of the task that you're really good at, and leaving other pieces of the task for later. What you want to do by breaking down the task into smaller chunks is set yourself up with recurring motivation by being able to accomplish small individual chunks at a time that, as you accomplish these chunks, will start propelling you forward and motivating you to a finished product. What's been found in research is that if you start with a very small task, something very small that you can accomplish very quickly, and you finish it, you start to feel better about the overall task at hand. By doing that, you're going to build up momentum, you're going to build up steam, just like a train, so that as you're knocking these things out, you're getting to the end of the task faster, and by the time you get to the end of that task, you're going to have all this other stuff accomplished, and you're going to feel so much better about yourself that the end of the task is going to go like that. It's going to move quick. Now, since this task is something that you're not good at or you don't like, find somebody that is good at it or has done it for a while and ask them for some tips or suggestions on how they do it. Maybe even get some shortcuts from them as to how to do the task even faster. The faster you can accomplish the task, the better off you are, and the quicker you can get to the next thing on your list. Something else you should do is find a friend that's confident in their opinion, someone that can give you some positive feedback, irregardless of whether they know anything about the field or not. Everybody has an opinion. If you find somebody that has a good, honest, confident opinion, you might just get something new in your own head to move you forward in the task at hand. One other thing you should do is get creative with the task. Yes, you don't like it, but I'm guarantee you that there are other things, other aspects of other tasks that you like that can translate into this task as well. Just let yourself go, have fun with it, and let your creative juices really seep into the task at hand. Make sure to put your own personal touch to the task. As you're doing the task that you don't like and you start to get bogged down, take a minute to step away to another task that you are good at and let yourself get refreshed and re-energized by something that you do like to go back to the thing that you don't. Now, in some cases, you might not have this opportunity, but try to take and make the time, even if it's 5 or 10 minutes, to step away from the thing that you don't like to go do something that you do like. Just keep in mind that after you are done with the thing that you do like, you have to go back to the thing that you don't like. You are simply using the time for doing the thing that you do like to get refreshed and re-energized for the thing that you don't like. Maybe pulling some ideas that you generate from the things you do like to the thing that you're not good at or don't like, so that you can move faster through it. With all that said, thank you for watching today's video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing. Maybe share it with friends and family members. Also, don't forget you can leave a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Then go about making it comfortable. Start with putting up some putting up. Wow, I didn't know you could put up music. Must be like curtains nowadays. So again, small chunk of task. Small chunk. This is small chunk. And action. So now that we're on take number 379 of just getting to the good part, we're going to go to commercials.